We are headed back to our commentary team, so let's hand it back right now to Melini and Toby One.
You have mass summons, you have mass auras. We're talking about how easy it is to slip into Roshan. General being the watchman. We went arrow first level. He actually can't get away from this one. There's no leap available. The sun's there. The sun strike from Miracle straight off, and there she is. OG will spill first blood. They gave it to the... But you want to be looking. Crit, can he find the opening with that movement speed? They look towards General. The Hex to start with. Artstyle, paralyzing cast, causing close up to bounce around. General leaps away. Artstyle keeps that restoration up, giving General a little bit more life, and they'll escape it. So the smoke unsuccessful there for OG. Snako wants to dive in, and he's going to go for it as well. Turns on the stun ray and Fly, the hero which he's manipulating so well, is going to actually turn on him, even with the extra stun. It was enough to...
There, they get a free kill. If someone's not there, they get an observer warden.
Well, they get a free kill. This is a free kill. This is more than a free kill. Okay. He doesn't want to be too aggressive on it. Dedira's waiting for the right time, so here he comes. Chronosphere, crit. Just an early paralyzing cast, but doesn't really matter. The damage is still there. So they take what they can get. That puts the Lion down, and OG instantly try and go for a counter. Howling up, pushing that bottom lane. Dedira will rotate down. There's no Chronosphere, so OG will feel a lot more confident here. But they are still, well, okay, they're lingering. Moon has Roar available, and now they go into Dogfog. Snako into the Sunstray, catching up Moon with that bounce in the paralyzing cast, just won't get away from him. Dedira, he needs one big hit. He does not have it yet with a leap forward. Moon will go down. He was trying to reach that one remaining harpy to deny himself.
Successful scan on Artstyle. And
Snako's coming up behind him, however, so Artstyle will move forward. He'll dive in. Snako getting hexed up the finger of death. Make sure he's gone very, very quickly. Now the Chronosphere. Dedira only caught Artstyle, however. No one from OG. In fact, Notel dropped in there just to make him feel a little bit better about things. But that's both the supports of Na'Vi getting mopped up, and that is an easy invitation for OG just to rotate into Roshan. Mistakes were made.
perhaps he shouldn't have skilled up Chrono either.
Wow. Brutal.
Well, that's a free road for OG.
He's gone full savage, man. Mid lane, then server wants out. Crit again, the perfect initiation. Slips through the trees. Dedira wants a revenge of the Sonic Wave. Hits all 5 heroes, but it's minimal damage to Sunstrike. It does the real one. Faceless Void will drop. He can buy back if they want to try and defend this tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, up on the top lane, you have that Mirana doing the split push. The Moon is making sure there is nowhere to hide. Basically taking out every tree to that south side. Artstyle gonna get stunned up. There's that cold snap going to work. Came in way too killing items to get themselves back into the game. I said, like, after Ags is done, maybe you find something a little bit more potent over on the Mirana. Not have moments like this, which is just too easy for OG to do. I'll just keep going. They have to put a stopper somewhere. The question is, where do you draw the line?
So now there's only one target, even if he didn't have any.
General seems to be in the perfect position to get Chrono. Miracle, well, there's your Sunstray. They're able to get a time lock off him as well. And there's your Chronosphere, catching out Moon too. Miracle's gonna burn. There goes the Death Ward. Moon's ticking down. The Nova is perfectly positioned as well. The Sonic Wave will connect to bring down the Invoker. He'll be back in a moment. And now the Lion, Notel can't escape from this one. Turn on the Sunray. The Dog's on the run, but Miracle's back into the engagement. Able to pick off the Queen of Pain. So Denny is down, and now it's Na'Vi retreating. You start to see how Money is able to win OG's game here. No target higher than the tree lines and almost no life. While the rest of his team mop up Na'Vi, leaving only that Faceless Void standing behind them. They wanted him to go down at the start. That was the play. Fly, oh, the swap into the Roar. Fly still got more life. General can't even kill off a Vengeful Spirit.
Baited. And that fight, they also did not have sentries, or else they would have just killed the
Mirana
instantly.
Crit. This is just... It's not even his home. This is home invasion right now against Na'Vi. They just jump in. Crit, he meant to pay the price for this one. He's trying to dodge the Sunray, but it's not going to be possible. But it doesn't also matter. The tier and Crit. Okay, maybe not getting caught in the trees was the greatest thing in the world. The Paralyzing Cask will also create some space. The arrow hits into Notel. Dandy, okay, they're going to commit here. Do they have a Chrono as well? Sonic Wave's up. Fly actually taking it for the team. The Death One will finish the job. But in comes Miracle trying to create space, but it's Moon who picks up Artstyle. Artstyle already did his job for the team. But Dedira caught behind the lines of OG with no pesky magical damage coming his way. Oh, the Hex. They catch it out. Moon's going to go for the Roar as well. Dedira's in a hell of a lot of trouble. 56 seconds on the sideline with no buyback. Can OG pressure early enough and do enough damage to the racks where they can bait out the buyback? Now R-Style, 3 hits from Miracle, and he's already down with no buyback available on the Witch Doctor. They don't have the combo, so Na'Vi have to just let one Rax go. Build coming out of the Queen of Pain. R-Style has been getting popped before the fights even begin. This is problematic, and then the jump in, the Sunstrike, perfect mark, but Dendy triggers the regeneration rune. He'll actually survive through this. And he's a one-man army. I say he's a one-man army. Technically, he's got the power of magic on his side. As Faceless Void, does he want to commit the Chronosphere at the moment? There goes your Moonlight Shadow. They're trying to get Faceless Void out there, but with the Sentry Ward down and the Gem of True Sight also being lost. Faceless Void, he's gone. 50 seconds on the sideline, and OG now found their window.
And you can sense this Yara desperation jumping in on him, losing Saneko's gem in the process, and not even getting a sliver of health down on Miracle. Age is going to tick out in about 10 seconds time.
Oh, swap fly, General. But that easy lens is such a long way from home. They buy back instantly over on the Mirana. This is it right now for Na'Vi. It's defend or die. It's the only way this really does. And with a deafening blast from Miracle, he captures 3. You'll dive in from Taneko. Now going with the Death Ward as well as the Nova. OG just want to bail out of here. They'll end up losing eventually to Miracle. He's on a slither of life, and Denny Chris able to stun him control and allowing Moon to finish the job. You're able to get the stun out from General, chasing Notel into the tree lines. So tick off that Lycan from your list, but Moon also on the run, so low. Is there Sunray? Is there something? No, there's a double basically ravage from Crit, keeping R-Style and Saneko out. They're on the run. There's rotation on the way. It's coming in from the Mirana, in from the north, and maybe they can find one. Crit, yep, there's the arrow on the tree line. OG. It's not a difficult thing. Beastmaster off, gonna go off. They're looking for the opening. It's gonna be Didirai. One time turns around, and now it's Moon who's in trouble. Say goodbye to the Beastmaster. He tried to go for it. The push came in through the bottom. Fortification, able to repel that from OG, but not complete. Style. The Observer Ward allowed Miracle to see exactly what he wanted. The stun's out too. And now with the Sunstrike, Danny tried to tank it up with him. Shouldering that load, they get rid of the Forge Spirits. Now Didiram moves forward. General also, BKB's up the arrow. It flies past Fly, but the Sunray will still do the work. Na'Vi are finding openings. Didiram, remember, he's still got Chronosphere. They just need a target, and now he's got one. It's Notel. He needs the two of them together. And almost had it. Notel moved down south, but not outside the Chronosphere. General's going to stick with him. Then now into the tree lines. Can Didiram finish the job? Does he even have the damage output? Arrows are flying through, but it's too far off target. General needs to keep that Starfall going. Notel goes for ulti form. Won't happen. Moon beating onto the back of the boars. He blinks up and realizes he's already too late to save his over on the Mirana or something more. It's just gonna, hello. Finding Crit, you'll set her up. He's still got 4 staff available as now, well, he'll push himself down through the river. And Faceless Voice not gonna let him go. The Moonlight Shadow, they want to escape very early into that Nova. The support's rotating in. Generally, he's got the arrow available, going to go for a blind one, hoping to hit someone in the tree. But with Maledict on Notel, he's the man with the Aegis, the Immortal.
And BKB.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you get if you get the Yara, or if you're Yara. I don't think you can catch.
They're going to force it, blink forward. They're going to find Notel over in the tree line. They want to kill him first before he actually... Okay, now there goes your BKB. They've at least got that out of him. And Notel's going ham. He really wants a kill. He goes in for R-Style, able to find him. Notel will pop from this one, or even will he? I don't think he will. He's going to live through this, taking out the racks. Okay, the Starfall's going to do the job. General, the Maelstrom procs as well. OG taking considerable damage at Moon, caught in the back of the Chronosphere. Fly, they want to kill him off quickly. They're able to do so. General still got himself a double kill. Now Refresher. Moon can come back in looking for another Roar as General tries to stop Notel from getting these Megas up and running. Denny helping out. Notel dropping low. Notel gets the Megas. The Sonic Wave spill onto Miracle as well as Moon too. They're taking considerable damage, but it's Megas for OG, and Na'Vi tap out. They say GG. 39 minutes. This series is over, and it goes 2-0 to OG.
OG just toying with Yara at that point of the game. The Hex blown off for the first time, Refresher roared the second time, and OG made quick work from Na'Vi.
Well, one way to get back on schedule. OG looking absolutely strong. Na'Vi, there are a lot of questions.